We finally made it. Several days after the last video, and quite a lot of tinkering around with format and presentation and all sorts of things, I'm finally here to upload another diary entry. Not a lot really happening. Rubbish is still piling up, as you know. I've changed the format of social media icons and I've put new links at the beginning. I've got a tiny URL link now at the beginning and at the end. I'm using Pixabay graphics as well, and they're all credited at the end. Hopefully it looks a bit more entertaining. I know the content is a bit boring, but you want to try and live it. But thank you for tuning back in anyway. I shouldn't really have a go at my own channel, but there we are. I've got my turntable posted. That's on its way, should be here in the next 2 or 3 days. I've just had a delivery from Wells Pharmacy. Fantastic people, always on time. Casby is over there. Tabs is in the bedroom with Merlin, sleep on the bed. I've got to say thanks to Sasha, because I know it comes across that I'm helping her when I talk to her, but she's helping me as much as I'm helping her. And there's the other two stalwarts in my life, Lita and Mary, that are solidly there for me. Lita is... Mary's known me for about 9 years now, but Lita, only a couple of years, if that. And she's solid, she really is. How she puts up with me, how anyone puts up with me, I don't really know. What we've been having Asperger's and being quite pedantic because of my Asperger's. I like things done correctly, not just done. They need to be done right. But fingers crossed I get some help from the CCG. That was very promising last week, but I don't know. I'm getting enough sleep, but it's very broken. Merlin is back to his routine of waking me up about 3:30 for his mid-morning petting session, which I don't really mind because he does like it. And Merlin, as I've always said on these videos, Merlin is my boss. You know, if he wants petting at 3:30 in the morning, he gets petting. If he wants feeding at 3:30 in the morning, that's another thing. I might give him some treats. But there we are. I'm just looking forward to getting my new turntable so I can start playing records again. I think I'll try and take bits off my old turntable. It's still in good condition. It's just missing the spring for the anti-tracking spring. It's a farce. It's just the hair that pushes against the... But I've got a search. I think I've still got a search for it on eBay if someone has a reasonably priced anti-skating mechanism. But I'll have a look at this one. If me new old one has a better mechanism, then I'll just scrap the teak altogether, the TIAC. I mean, it is a bit of a modern turntable and the electronics are a bit crap inside. The size of the turntable, it's only got like 2 little boards, one for the USB and one for the power, and that's it. Might see if I can do something about the... I'm not sure if my audio deck will actually act as a preamp, so I'll have to try that first and then see if I need a preamp. So I'm going to do some shopping in a moment, Co-op, and see if I can get a delivery this afternoon with eggs and cheese and bread and bacon and something to live off, basically, because I've got no food in the house. I've got salad and things like that, but when I'm as bad as I am now, mental health -5 still, by the way, then I've got Windows is so confusing. Then I lose all appetite. I force fed myself yesterday. I ordered Chinese sweet and sour pork. But I needed it. I was getting shakes yesterday because of the hunger. As soon as I'd eaten, then it all went back to normal. My blood sugar was 5.4 when I was getting my shakes, which is why I bought my blood sugar measurement machine. And yesterday I started getting my shakes and I thought, let's have a look. I'm going to check my blood sugar in a moment and see what level we're at. I think 5.4 is quite good. So I'll check my blood sugar again in a moment. I'm not weighing myself yet. 7 minutes. I feel like going back to sleep. I've been watching so many documentaries about UFOs and what they're holding back from us. It's like same shit, different day, as Lita would say. We all know that they're hiding the truth about Roswell and alien technology and all this. But the thing that gets me is if the Americans have got these alien craft that they've had 70 or 80 years to reverse engineer, we haven't seen very much of that technology come out. And is it because we're missing a vital element, literally an element? Element 115 keeps getting mentioned throughout these reports, and we can't. It's an artificially produced element on this planet, so we can't really make a lot of that element. And I wonder if we can't use their tech because we can't power it, because we haven't got the right material to power it with. Are we lumbered, for want of a better word, not to use their tech because we're missing the elements that they've got in abundance on their own planet? Are we rare in that we don't? Because if we assume that we're getting visitations from more than 2 different life or species from 2 different planets at least, going by the varied descriptions, then maybe we are the poor fellows in the neighbourhood, and we're missing a vital ingredient that would have leapt our technology forward by now, which is all I can think of, because the Americans being the Americans, if they've got some advantage militarily, they would take an advantage of it. I mean, look what they did with the steam catapult that we invented. Oh, that's a good idea. We'll just take that, Britain. Thank you very much. Won't pay you for it, though. Yes. Share and share alike until it comes to military involvement, and then, oh, you can help us build the nuclear bomb, but we won't give you the secrets. Yes. Americans. Nice people not to do business with. Anyway, I'm rambling on there because I'm tired and hungry, so I better go order some food on Co-op. Thank you for watching. Watch out for the new end titles. There's not much difference, but hopefully this works. So thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon.